Welcome back to more from Fate's Revelations. So last time we did Valoria's Paralogue. I like Valoria a lot. Her map is kind of interesting too. With the science, dragon veins, and also I kind of have a better idea how the AI works now. I'll just seeing it more in action, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, so today we are going to be doing Benny's Child's Paralogue Ignatius, obviously. So yeah. Not an easy one though. It's considered quite difficult doing it this late, so that's gonna be interesting. You got Robo, alright. Oh yeah, also I made a Benny statue, because yeah, he had enough kills for that. Why not? Getting a lot of these shot units, alright. Same way. Well yeah, last time too, we did complete our last spot. Funny enough, it was Benny no bro, so yeah.
So excited!
And now we're going to invite Hollywood Shot, because again I'm more particularly curious about this, how this spot's gonna end.
I know I don't need to put a spell on you, but I think I'm going to anyway.
So there you go. Alright, so another thing I'm thinking about is, yeah, do I buy the brave weapons as well? Because, yeah, they could be useful, but yeah, I don't think I need them for this map in particular. Looking at the structure of it again, so yeah. Again, like I was saying before, yeah, people do consider this map kind of difficult. I guess we'll see how it goes for me, but anyway. I do have a strat though, and I'm gonna hope it works, so yeah. And yeah, I have to decide what units I want to bring too, so yeah. Alright, so that's everything. So now you want to go eat, but also yeah, I'm gonna think about my inventories too. So the units I want to bring, of course Lola obviously, it's gonna come to every map. Benny, probably can keep his inventory to be honest. Like I do like that god Naginata. Giving him like unbeatable defense, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'll talk more about this, because I think I'm going to be talking about how I feel about armors in this game as well. But anyway, Azura, of course, doing her thing. Sakura going to be doing her thing. Camilla, she has a big role to fulfill in this one. And again, she does have a space in her inventory, so I'm thinking, do we get that Brave Axe? I mean, no, because, I mean, not yet, because again, we'll get back the Duel Club. Because she had that before, so there you go. And yeah, Paralogue fine, we're gonna soon get her sword rank up. Leo, same old Leo obviously. Ophelia, same old Ophelia basically. Forest, again he's just running people. Of course, Hinata's gonna be going on with Perry. And yeah, we're gonna be seeing if we can, you know what, maybe we should get the armor for this one. Because that great nice to the map. So yeah, again we are thinking about that sword rank. Again, it could happen this map, I guess we'll see. Anyway, and yeah, Brook and Size, they're kind of important on this map, so yeah, I kind of want to bring them because of that. So yeah, that's everything, so yeah. Let's see what we gain the Vessel. I think Stronger Defense, maybe?
You may rely on me.
Because, I mean, maybe not, because there are ninjas on the map, so yeah, you know what, let's go Strong Speed. To make sure we double them.
Well, I could do no less.
So there you go. And, well... So yeah, it's okay. Semi-units, Jesus. I think we'll work with this. Yeah, because of the units I've been capturing too, is why we have 70 units. But anyway, I'm gonna say this will work. If it doesn't, well, yeah, I'll believe Jacob a little bit. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else I want to do. Again, I could buy that Brave Axe. Of course, Baruka could also think about using it too. With all her damage stack skills, yeah, she's definitely a good contender. Although, yeah, she is actually gained the axe strength, so maybe she doesn't need to do that. I don't know for sure Perry's going to need it, so yeah. That is exactly what I'm going to do. So anyway, save the game, let's go. So yeah, we're going to be doing Paralogue 17, 2 defenders. And yeah, last time we did this was in the alternate playthrough. This is where I think I showed off, made Mew for the first time, who is in my unit logbook, which is over here. Yeah, her. And then also I debuted, I won't say debuted, but yeah, Nicole was a thing on that map too. He was a Dreadfire, so I got him aggressor, so there's that, but mate. But yeah, this Corin, yeah, probably one of my favorites just because again, look how strong they are, so yeah. Yeah, let's just go next spell. So anyway, now it's all about that, let's actually go on to this one. Also, I did do the skill inheritance, that's the problem there. We're doing two defenders, like I said. Benny's son Ignatius is defending a village under attack by monsters. When Benny hears this, he rushes to his side and discovers his son fighting bravely in combat. Ignatius is a good lad. It's just that, yeah, it's kind of hard to remember he exists sometimes, so yeah. But he is pretty alright. I think he is better than his father, generally speaking, but yeah. Again, that is a generally speaking, so yeah. Because most people just kind of ignore this dude. I feel like, probably because again, probably has something to do with Benny, but right? I've been marching along for what seems forever and a day, but it's not much further until I reach Nor. I hope Father's glad to see me, but the closer I get, the more enemies I see. Is trouble everywhere here? I hope I'm able to reach him. I'll be fine, just need to keep telling myself that. I'm not a child anymore.
Help! Help me!
What's wrong?
It looks as if devils have been at your back. Oh, worse, far worse. Devils we could fight. Our village is about to be invaded by enemies that go unseen. Invisible enemies? Oh no, what will you do? I mean, what can I do? I am Ignatius, son of Benny, one of Nor's most formidable knights. You can have confidence in me. Come on, look her in the eyes. You're a knight, damn it.
All right.
You two run past. I'll stand my ground here and fight them off. I swear I won't let them inside, but some more help if you can.
What?
But they'll be here soon. By the time we find help, you'll be dead.
No.
I'll be right here, fighting, but go now. Yes, of course.
Stay calm.
Stay calm, deep breath. Now another. I'll be fine. I've got my silly little charm after all. That's always kept me safe. Best present Father ever gave me. Oh, you burly fellow! We need your help, our village is about to be attacked. Some brave soul is standing guard alone to fight them off. He may be a knight, but he's got the courage of 10 men, but he'll be a goner. And then our village will be wide open to those fiends. What's that? Who was he? We don't know. He said his name was Ignatius. I think he was scared. But he didn't want to show it.
Ignatius?
Yes.
Said he was son of someone. Flenny, Denny, Penny? Some knight of Nor. No doubt it's him. What's he doing? Put himself at risk? He should have run too. I'm coming, son. Oh yes, and with the vengeance 10,000 men. Yeah. That line goes hard. But anyway. Because if he's a good card, just to show that he's one of the more difficult units to use in Fates in my opinion, but yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, we're gonna do this. Again, one of my favorite strategies on this map is to transport Benny over with a flyer, like Camilla, obviously. I'll probably put Azura here too, because yeah, I want Azura to dance, obviously, so yeah. And then yeah, for this side though, I want Perry and Hinata. And yeah, we can also, you know, I mean, I can't actually ride defense, which is a problem because yeah, these guys kind of hurt, so yeah. And yeah, I don't know if I want to go into the woods because yeah, I won't get Emblem, but at least we can do this. And then yeah, we also got Sakura for her inspiration stuff. But anyway, another important unit is obviously going to be Silas because yeah, Silas can fly around here basically with the help of Baruka. So yeah, I think yeah, it's going to be turn 2 when I engage these enemies. I feel like. Because yeah, maybe I can quash this freeze made in that time. So yeah, and of course I want to do this. So yeah, there's a pretty basic map. No reinforcements, but yeah, the enemies are decently strong like these berserkers. There's also the boss here, and then yeah, they got Omniages too. There's a Calamity Gate. We also got some Great Knights, who seem to be promoted from Armor Knights. And then we got Powders do the bomb too. A lot of these enemies start moving unprovoked from what I can tell too. Let me get that AI information as well. So yeah, there's quite a bit. I think they also have like linked AI to it seems as well. looking at it, the ninjas actually only move to attack units in range, it seems, and then, yeah. Although, yeah, some of the ninjas will move unprovoked. I'm gonna assume it's these guys, because, yeah, they're close to Ignatius, who's over here. And, yeah, the Cavs. Actually, they promote from Cavs, even though, yeah, these guys are natural cover, but anyway. And, yeah, the guys at the bottom also move unprovoked too, so, yeah, we need to be a bit quick. Luckily, though, that's what the dance is for, so, yeah. So that's gonna be our strat. Camilla doesn't need to enter combat, I think. She might have to, though, is the thing. So maybe turn 1 instead. Maybe get Baruch in there. Well, I guess we'll see. Another thing I was thinking was Silence Staff to freeze, but I don't think we need to, because, yeah, even if, like, I put Silas here and he gets frozen, I don't think it's gonna affect him too much, so, yeah. This is you won't have the rally skills, and those can definitely help out a lot, but anyway. Let's get this map a go, shall we? I think, yeah. Do I put Baruka potentially closer to get rallied, maybe? Maybe so. Yes, I can. Okay, I can't do it from there. But you know what? Yeah, let's just. Again, she is a very convincing target to get sung for, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it next turn. So yeah. You can like put it here or something, because again the priority is to go to Ignatius, because yeah, I did give him Wary Fire to help him out, but yeah, he's not gonna last forever, so yeah. Knuckles, yeah, Wary Fire does help out quite a bit, because yeah, there's a couple of things. He does get his natural cover, which is good, so yeah, he can take -3 damage taken, but he also has his personal skill, which means he takes more damage if he's unsupported, which yeah, that's a bit of a problem, because yeah, he's gonna be unsupported out there alone. To be honest, yeah, that's actually kind of interesting to think about. His personal skill kind of not affecting him that. It's very encouraging, to be honest, but anyway. Again, let's hope for the best with this one. I can see this one being tricky, like I keep saying, because yeah, we are playing on hard. Last time I played on normal, and it wasn't too bad. But anyway, again, I think my first play is to get the Benny in range. Probably the smarter thing to do is reclass Benny into a Great Knight for this, because he'd give extra movement to Camilla, which is quite good. Anyway, kind of want to ignore these enemies for the time being, so let's go over here. And then yeah, now, yeah, we can get him around turn 3, I think, which I guess will work. And like I said, I think Baruka wants to go down here. He could go just outside the freeze range, but yeah, what's actually in range there? It's that word I said, dude, so yeah, that's not great. So... because once, yeah, of course it's gonna kinda hurt. So yeah, I think that's not worth it, so I'm just gonna go here. And then yeah, over here, we're gonna go for the rally. And then yeah, we're gonna send in Perry, probably against those dudes down there. And yeah, do we go in? I think I'll go here. And yeah, we'll use Roswy here, and then yeah, I can also do this. And yeah, I got Lola in the mix as well, maybe with Ophelia's help, so yeah. Let's see what happens. So yeah, those ninjas are moving, and then those guys are moving. And yeah, those guys are moving. Alright. So yeah, now it's kind of showtime, I guess. So yeah, we can go over here. Now the question is, let's... well, you in range of. Yeah, the ninjas, so yeah. Which isn't great, they have Poison Strike and they debuff, so yeah. So yeah, I guess we can go Hand Axe, I guess. Because yeah, that'll protect them a little bit. I mean, I'm in range of one of these though, which is a problem, so yeah. Camilla does have the defense, but she doesn't have the res, so yeah, maybe that was a bad play on my part, I guess we'll see. And yeah, the next thing I want to do is I want to go for the rally here. And yeah, now, yeah, so I got options. So I can go for the freeze if I want. The freeze doesn't have a weapon, so it should just freeze, basically. But yeah, one thing I can do though is kill that Omyochi that's in Camilla's range. And yeah, but not in range of the one side due to Camilla too, so that's good. So yeah, I think yeah, the plan is, yeah, Sar's just gonna go here and he's gonna kill that. Oh yeah, these guys didn't do anything. That's odd. Because yeah, they definitely hurt. Perry, that's a dang sure. So yeah. they hurt pretty badly too, so yeah. Maybe I'll just go for like the dance or something. Ah yeah, another thing I can do... No, I can't really do that. I think, yeah... He also got these dudes as well. So yeah. Again, I think Saz will be fine, because, you know, Saz is so strong. He's also got Shuriken Breaker, which I believe means the ninjas won't go for him, because he's got too much, but hey, I guess we'll see. Let's try this Conformer. Now, newly +2. And he's obviously got Soul to protect him out. Or protect him, I should be saying. And yeah, like I said, this should help out Ignatius quite a bit. Because yeah, we're protecting Kabul a little bit here, so there you go.
That was too close.
So there you are. And again, maybe he is too evasive for these guys, I guess we'll see. I don't think he is actually. He is kind of close though. So yeah, I think, yeah, I wanna dance. And I think I'm gonna go for another rally. I'll mark these dudes, because they're gonna be important in a bit. Because one thing I can do is like, maybe go here, and like, start using the Horse Spirit. That's not bad. So I can go for the rally here, once again. And yeah, like I said, I can go Horse Spirit on these fools, the Silver Axe dude in particular. Again, Effie doesn't have the defense, but she is supportive. I can give her the Sakura support, obviously. There you go, nice crit there. Yeah, that crit's a bit high, but hey, it is what it is. And then yeah, I want to try using Parry a little bit. Because yeah, she seems a lot more safer. Can I just kill the armor, so I wonder? Because yeah, then we can get these guys. Kinda like that, to be honest. What's the avoid like? It's like the same still, so yeah, I'm gonna try this. And if we get Astra, that'd be great. We haven't actually proc Astra yet. Even though, yeah, she doesn't have the best activation rate for it though, so yeah, that is that. But you got really good skills, so yeah. So activation rate shouldn't be too bad. I guess it... Actually, I do know one reason why. I think it is, like, skill of a 2, right? So yeah, that means that, yeah, it's not gonna be so great. And without... I mean, actually, no, we're just not fast enough for those dudes. They're a bit speedy. That's okay. That's good to know. Again, it is a good thing I definitely went with the speed. But anyway, do get Poison Strike though. And we have a shield for this guy, so that's good. But yeah, you do want to actually double these dudes. One problem with Brooke, I guess. Okay, we get the crit. So yeah, one problem with Brooke is that, yeah, she doesn't give speed to Silas, naturally, so yeah. All Silas really has is Inspired Something, which yeah, I probably should have used instead, that's okay. And yeah, we could take this, maybe. Oh, damn it. We're not gonna take it. But yeah, we can at least do this, so yeah. So we do get the debuff, unfortunately, but we can actually count these dudes, so there you go. Yeah, Benny also got crit once while I was training him too, so yeah, and getting the support, so that was pretty unfortunate. Anyway, freeze start, no problem, and then yeah, he'll take these guys out too. You think they would freeze first, but apparently not, so yeah.
I'll make this quick.
But Soul there is definitely gonna help us out. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna try toying out that thing. I think first off though, I am going to get Ignatius. Probably gonna be using Benny, because yeah, Benny is gonna have the defense. It's just that yeah, with the Godmother, it's just that yeah, he'll get Poison Strike down, so yeah, is the problem. So yeah, you can also use that Champion, I guess. You can actually counter the dudes. Anyway, here's some Silver Ones action. To be honest, Calamity Gate might have been better here, but that's okay. Nice dodge. She actually only gets... She gets 3 good, at least from the Silver One, so that's interesting. Unfortunately, she crit again, so again, no shield gauge for us. But it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, I guess I'll talk about the thing once, yeah. Yeah, they all want to go for a feeder. That kind of makes sense. And then the last two is a spear, so they should go for... They should go for... Okay. She just keeps critting hot. Anyway, the last one is a spear, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna let Perry take it out. But anyway, there you go. And yeah, that kind of hurts, but that's okay. Let's do this thing. And yeah, it does hit too. And yeah, one more Miyoji. But the good thing is we are clearing out these symbols. So the question is, do we kill the freeze or do we kill the Master Ninja? I feel like killing the freeze is actually better. Because the Master Ninja should just kill himself, I think. Wait, another soul? There we go, back to full.
Now we can breathe easy.
Once again, yeah, this build is really good. So yeah. And yeah, we're even gonna kill some paladins in the way too, so that's nice. So yeah. Take a little bit there, that's okay. And there we go. Very nice.
Finally.
Anyway, he also got a level up too. Probably does want that speed. He didn't get debuffed, so that's good. But he gets defend instead, that's fine. And another paladin wants to go for him, that's okay. He is taking a bit though, and his avoid is down the drain now because again, he got frozen, so yeah. Another soul. So you should be getting all our health back. There we go, get it again. So yeah, we're basically back to full now, so that's good. Again, soul's really strong, especially on Silas here. He can proc it pretty lively, and yeah, he's got the build too. Anyway. He does heal, which is good. Alright, so now, yeah, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is obviously get Ignatius. Also want this dude. Now, yeah, how do I want to do this, though, is the thing. Because I want to switch. We'll go for the talk, I think. Let's do that.
Have no fear.
Dad is here.
Don't come any closer.
I swear I'll cut you down where you stand, you big oaf. You're not getting inside this village. Whoa, it's me, son. You know, me, Dad.
Father.
Sorry, I didn't know you were fighting here too. Of course, I came running as soon as I heard you were in trouble. I'm gonna make all their heads roll far, far away, where they can't hurt you. Please now, step back. Dad's gonna fix all of this.
I won't.
I won't, Father. I can't. Can't?
I can help.
I must. It's time that I do my part. I can't be scared. You protected me for so long, now I must do the protecting. Has my little boy grown up already?
Ignatius?
Are you sure you want to join your dad on the field of battle?
Yes.
It'd be my honor. Let's defend this village together. Very nice. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch. I'm going to transfer. I think I have faith in him once he uses the seal, and then yeah, I'm going to go for the rally. So yeah, 27 defense. You can't get dull thanks to Worry Fire, so I do want the javelin. I'm gonna go Osprey Seal, obviously. And yeah, I'm gonna go Great Knight, my preferred option, because yeah, especially because yeah, he already has Worry Fighter from General 2. He'll also get more weapon ranks. He actually gets C rank and everything now, which is cool. So yeah, not a bad time to do Paralogues if you want C rank and other weapon types, I guess. So anyway. And yeah, he now has basically as much defense as his father too, which is awesome. It's just that yeah, his health though is not a good place. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Maybe they'll just ignore him. That's what I'm gonna hope for. Because yeah, because yeah, Benny now he is basically over 40 defense, so he's pretty overkill because of that. But also yeah, he also has massive strength too, so yeah. He's interesting, that's the thing, sure. But anyway, let's go Great Knight. As I keep waffling about him. There we are. So we got a nice Great Knight Ignatius here.
Whoa!
And he also gets Luna too. So there you go. Again, these guys can't hurt him, but they can Poison Strike him, so I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that means they'll go for Camilla instead. I guess we'll see. But anyway, so now the question is, what's better to kill here? The Maid with the Freeze, or this Ninja? And it looks like it might be the Maid, actually. Because in this Ninja, I think he's just gonna get himself killed on. Silas, well, you know, we can't just stay out of range of the... we can't just stay out of range of the freeze, and then we just kill this on the next turn, so you know what? I am gonna get rid of the ninja. I hate ninjas. Enemy ninjas. I love my own ninjas, though, that's an option. But I want to talk about something. So again, one thing you may notice in this paper is, yeah, I'm very harsh towards armors. And there's a very good reason for that. They don't really have a good purpose in Fates, I feel like. The thing is that, yeah, they have that high defense, obviously, but there's other ways to get high defense, and there's also other high defense units too, so... And yeah, here, technically the beast could be better, but I do want to get that weapon rank, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna do this. So yeah, of course, there are other options for high defense units. There's an Astra. So, unfortunately, we're already good on shield gauge anyway, but that's okay. It's okay. So maybe, yeah, back to, yeah, talking about armors here. And yeah, I want to do this now. And I'll stand back with, Effie. I can also heal her. So again, they have that high defense, but the problem is that, of course, there are other options for high defense units. Mainly, Xander comes to mind, because Xander has... Basically, he's as bulky as an armor, but he has no other drawbacks, so yeah. So that definitely helps him out. They're going for niche, is interesting. Again, maybe because of Poison Strike and the debuff, so yeah, that might be it. But yeah, now though, he's stacking a lot of defense, so I think he'll be fine. And yeah, it is getting a bit close for comfort, that's okay. But yeah, he can take these.
Let me help you.
And there you go, very nice. I did give him that rally strap and the resist one too, and that's obviously going to help out. But anyway, so that's what I'm trying to talk about. So yeah, he goes to freeze again, that's fine. And this one actually wants to go for Silas, that's interesting. Anyway, so again, yeah, there's just more options for high defense units that also do more things. Like, yeah, Silas is kind of a high defense unit too. But he has 1 to 2 range, you can double with that 1 to 2 range, you can activate soul and all that, so yeah.
It's over.
Again, there are definitely better ways to tank, I feel like. And yeah, what does an armor get? Nothing much. It's just overkill defense, which again, that can be good sometimes, but the problem with that is, if you're playing Conquest, you do not want overkill defense. All that's just gonna do is make the enemy ignore you, and then, yeah, what you do, that's kind of one problem with Benny. He does get ignored a lot on Conquest, because again, his defense is pretty overkill, as you probably saw that. And then, yeah, that's another problem with Benny, although this is only a Benny problem, so yeah. It's the fact that, yeah, his damage output is lacking, because of course he can't double, and that's actually a big problem. You really want to double things. So, and yeah, here I'm definitely going to start healing up here, so let's do that. And then, yeah, Camilla can easily get this with Rampage, I guess. She can't really get the Omni, which is the problem. So yeah, I guess we'll see what we can do about that. Anyway, well, let's level up there. Yes, yeah, they are coming close to us, so yeah, I'll be a bit wary of that. But anyway, so what should we do now? Probably, I think if we bait in the Omni, we'll get this kind of move too. So yeah, let's see. Where's the best place? Probably like around here. Yes, yeah, then we'll get Silas who can move and help us out too. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing that. So yeah, use a Sun Festal here. And yeah, there's a couple of places we can go. Yes, of course, Barry, of course, he actually has really good res. So yeah, especially with the Rally Scope anyway. Again, yeah, the problem with armors again, low movement, of course, if you go general. Again, this is mainly a problem with general, because to be honest, Great Knight's not even a bad class in this game. It has pretty good caps. It's still very bulky, but it actually has good movement and more weapons. So yeah, it kind of outclasses it. General, in my opinion, so yeah. I won't say General's useless, because again, but a lot of what it does, though, is better done by other classes or by other units. Because again, they can tank, but the problem is that other units can tank and more efficiently. Of course, this is more of a Benny problem, but yeah, Benny, he's tanky, but the problem is he can't actually kill things. Is the thing. So yeah, did we go for another dual strike? They're actually not good though, so yeah. And yeah, I could go for Ignatius here, but he might be in a bit of trouble with his bulk, so yeah. Because yeah, we need to go for the one shot here, and yeah, we can't really do that. I'm a dual club. One shot, she doesn't die, so I think that's gonna be our play. They have a Tiger Spirit, so yeah. So let's go dual club with Camilla here. Anyway. And of course, they also have the armor weakness too, which sometimes that's a problem. Again, it's more of a conquest thing, but yeah, there are armor slayers and hammers sometimes you need to deal with. Like, I am thinking about that one, I'm thinking about that, Iago map, I'm pretty sure there are hammers on the dudes on that map too, so yeah. You kinda don't want to use an armor though. So yeah, again, does she have too much? Res? Maybe? Because yeah, these guys don't even move, so yeah. And that's also the last group of enemies too, so yeah. I'm guessing I'll go here. I'll keep the striker. Let's see what these guys do. Maybe I need a Bane the boss, I guess we'll see. But is a res too much? I don't think it is, so yeah. Anyway, one last dude. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to talk about there. So again, yeah, it's just, yeah, a lot of problems. Of course, they also had the problem of, you know, lack of good 1-2 range as well, because yeah, you're forced to use stuff that doesn't double. But again, you might be thinking, well, General gets worry fighters, so doubling is not a problem. Well, the problem is, you kind of want to be able to double things. And it's also kind of easy too as well, I feel like.
Aww.
Because yeah, there's a lot of ways you can stack speed in this game. But it's much harder to stack strength to a point where you one-shot things. There's like no way you're one-shotting things with a general, I feel like, unless the class is frail. Like, you know, a mage or something like that, but at the same time, why are you using a general against a mage? Like, you got the weapon triangle, but you don't really have good res. I think Benny kinda does, but at the same time, he's gonna get damaged a bit, so yeah. Now, yeah, the question is, what do I do here? Because, yeah, I kinda want, you know, to use... I really want to use her, but again, this guy... Again, these guys just don't want to move, so yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to beat the boss. I kinda don't want to do that because he has seal straps, so yeah. So yeah, what do we do? What do we do instead? Probably, yeah, I got another strat, I guess. I'll see if... I mean, is that even gonna work? I don't think it will, because they're just going Norris again, I think. I mean, yeah, actually no. Now I think about it, I think the only reason why they're ignoring us is, again, I'm not banging this guy. Because, yeah, I think it's gonna cause everyone else to move, so yeah. I'm gonna change things up, so yeah. We'll go here, and go for the dance. Maybe next turn. I'm just gonna let... I'll see if they... I'm gonna let Size pick them in, is what I'm trying to say here. So anyway, yeah, you can just chill a little. So yeah, I'm talking about Worry Fighter here. Worry Fighter is kind of a terrible skill when you think about it. Like, it helps Benny Ignatius, but that's it. Because Effie kind of doesn't want to use it, because Effie can speed stack. Because yeah, some of her best power up does give speed, and it's Arthur, because he can go Berserker. So yeah, it's like, again, Effie kind of much prefers Great Knight, because again, she's actually able to double in that class, because she'll have better speed too. Again, I don't even know what they're gonna go for. Size, I guess we'll see. Again, we're banging the boss. I think that's what's needed here, so yeah. Because, yeah, like, Great Knight doesn't even do anything bad for her. It's like, yeah, she'll get... she'll have more movement. Her killing power is still good enough. Especially with the Arthur backpack. And then, yeah, it's like... she'll have, yeah, better movement. She'll still get A rank and lances, so you can use the Brave Lance, you know. I don't see the drawback, really, except for the Beast weakness. But even then, yeah, you still have the armor weakness, so yeah, it's not like, you know, you're completely free if you're in armor, so yeah. And again, like I was thinking, yeah, these guys are not gonna stop moving. So anyway, we got a gate here, but that's not gonna do much. Now, of course, Benny has it much worse, because, yeah, he has no speed at all, so yeah. He can use Worry Fighter because of that, but the problem is, he's not gonna kill anything, and of course, he gets ignored too, so yeah. Compared to someone like, you know, Xander. Xander is able to actually tank and kill enemies for you, so you're actually making progress on the map. But of course, someone like Benny though, that's much more difficult. Like, yeah, it's not impossible, because my brother's first couple of playthroughs of, Conquest, he used Benny a lot actually. He liked using Benny, but then when he got better at the game, Benny then became a liability, so yeah. But of course, let's talk about the other part of this topic too. Again, I am saying bad things about General, I think I stand by it, because again, it's just, yeah, this is not a great game for them, to be honest. And yeah, I'd argue that engage is not even that good for them either, because again, they don't get broken, which is cool, but none of the engage bonuses are that amazing. And yeah, it's not that hard to avoid getting broken, because you just equip a weapon that it doesn't have weapon charm disadvantage, so it's like, yeah. And then, after that, you can go like, I don't know, Great Knight again. I don't think Great Knight's even that good in engage. It's much better in this game. So yeah. So yeah, what I'm trying to say here, what's another thing I want to talk about? But yeah, I'm also not really a fan of skills. There is one thing though that I did think about when I was thinking about, you know, generals. And Warrior Fighter, is that, yeah, Luna from Great Knight, it's probably better if you have Warrior Fighter, like any offensive proc skill actually. Because yeah, the idea is that, of course, they're not like those proc skills because you can't, if you proc a Luna and you're doubling, then you deny yourself shield gauge. But if you have Warrior Fighter though, well, you can't double anyway, so the Luna then actually doesn't really hurt your shield gauge anyway, so yeah, then it becomes a lot better because of that. So yeah, I'm using the strike for some reason. I don't need to, but there you go. So I'll get that guy. So what else was there I want to say? About the skills, yeah. So yeah, that was Luna. Now let's talk about the... Like, yeah, Great Knight also gets Armor Blow, which I guess is good, but... Again, it's kind of gone too late for what it does, I think. And then, yeah, General gets Purvise, which is basically just worse soul. I don't remember the proc rate, but yeah, the problem is that if you activate it, you'll take less damage. But then the problem is that what's going to happen on the next turn, I guess? You're not really putting yourself in a better position, you're just reducing the damage you're taking, so it's like, yeah. I don't think you're getting much help, you know, so yeah. So again, yeah, I don't really like generals at all. Like, yeah, if there's an Armor Knight, I'm probably gonna make them a different unit. So yeah, let's go on to the next part of this conversation, and that's Effie, actually. So one thing I'm kind of sad about is I didn't get to use Effie more, because she's actually an amazing unit. Like, yeah, she's probably one of the best armors in the series. Of course, there's Oswin in FE7. FE7 is very kind to Oswin. He has that great starting level, he doesn't take any damage, and the AI doesn't ignore him, obviously, so yeah. That really helps him out. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to talk about here. So yeah, because yeah, Effie just seems well designed for Conquest. Of course, I'm not talking about Rev, because again, Rev kinda, you know... Rev does, we can't have nice things that made Effie under level. But hey, she can still be used, because you can give her the Beast Killer, and she can kill the Paladins on a drawing map, but yeah. That's a Conquest though. She does everything that you want. She can take hits thanks to her class. She can... Yeah, she can take hits. She actually kills things because, again, she has great strength. She has an Arthur pair up for even more strength, so she actually one-shots things. And yeah, her growths are good too, so yeah, she might actually be leveling up speed a little bit too. So yeah, you might actually see a double later. And that's kind of the thing though. You kind of don't want her to be an armor, or even a Great Knight for that matter. You kind of want to reclass her, is the thing. So that's kind of why I'm hesitant to say she's the best armor in the series, because yeah, like, a lot of what Effie does that's really good is probably not because she's an armor, it's just because she's so strong on her own, and she has some good qualities, like the Arthur, the fast Arthur support, and of course her personal skill and all that, so yeah. Says that, because of course there's the Archer build with Mozu, which kills ninjas really easily. It can also help you in Hinoka's map if you go Kinshi. Because yeah, she's strong enough to be a Kinshi despite the low strength of that class, because that's just what she does. She kills things so easily, because, you know, of a massive strength of that, and that poor Swans. And then yeah, there's the other thing that my brother did in his current playthrough, and that's Maid Effie, which sounds ridiculous, but it actually works really well, because again, the Alpha Prout's quick, you can get Fighter, and then yeah, she can go Hero and get Soul from that, and then yeah, then she can go Maid, and because of her strength being so strong, she can just, you know, run like H plus 5, defense plus 2, she doesn't take that much damage, she can even use natural cover sometimes too. Again, it's not an amazing skill. Like, yeah, the best skill that the Nightline gets is defense plus 2, which says a lot, to be honest, but anyway. But yeah, back to that, yeah. She kills things, she takes hits, she's basically like Silas to be honest, except she's a maid, so... And yeah, the fact that, yeah, it's kind of a problem that she doesn't have that many damage stack skills, because she'd be very amazing if she could. That's kind of a big weakness. Her reclass potential isn't the greatest. She doesn't get, like, Cav, she doesn't get Wyvern. You can only get those out, well, on her own. Like, yeah, Wyvern's completely off limits. Cav, at least he can marry Silas or Xander, which is good. So yeah, there's that. But of course, you really want to fly at some point in Conquest, and yeah, she can do that with Kinchi though. So again, it's not all doom and gloom, but yeah, I do wish that, yeah, on her own, she got better classes, of course. Because she gets Troubadour as a reclass, which is cool, but yeah, for the maid build. But you can also get that with Elise, and that might be better sometimes, because then you can save a Heart Seal doing that. So yeah, it's interesting to think about. But yeah, Effie, again, amazing unit, but not because she's an armor, except in the early game. Because yeah, early on you don't really want to reclass her again. You really want that extra bulk for chapter 10 and stuff like that. She might be too bulky sometimes. Well, she was in my brother's playthrough, because yeah, he did Sophie's, well, yeah, Sophie's Paralogue before then, so she got overleveled and yeah, she was too strong. But hey. So there's that. Again, I'm not really a big fan. Again, I could guess I can go over the rundown again. So like, General, it doesn't do much that other classes don't. And again, other units just have a better time doing what General can do. Other classes have 1-2 range access, or other units, like Santa for example. They can get high defense, they can get 1-2 range, and then yeah, they can also kill enemies. There's also other high defense classes like Oni for example. Oni doesn't have an armor weakness. He has 1-2 range with the Tomac Curse as well. And yeah, someone like Rinka, with Seal Res, she can just, you know, sit there, tank everything, and then eventually kill everything. That's a good strategy in Birthright. Yeah, Knight would be good in Birthright, it's just that, yeah, I think the only way you're getting a Knight is, sorry about that. I think the only way you're getting a Knight in Birthright is, Scarlet with a reclass, which, yeah, you're not doing that because you want to keep her alive, and so, yeah. And again, of course, Benny has it way worse because his killing power leaves a lot to be desired. At least with Effie though, she might get some one-shots. But at the same time though, Effie prefers a reclass because then she can actually double things. Of course, Great Knight's still good because it really speaks to her high strength. She can use the Brave Lance and she gets more weapons too. The weapon Triangle Control might actually make Great Knight bulky the general, which yeah, that's also a thing. But anyway. Of course, getting those weapon ranks is the main problem, but yeah, I do think that yeah, Great Knight just has so much going for it in this game when compared to General. And yeah, even competes well with Paladin sometimes too, so there's that as well. Like yeah, the only reason why Perry isn't a Great Knight is because it doesn't get A rank in swords. Which yeah, that's the main issue. Of course, I could just use the Brave Lance, but because I have Sword Fair, I think going Paladin and then getting the Brave Sword is going to be better than using the Brave Lance to Great Knight, although yeah, I can definitely see that being a bit close, but that's what I was trying to wear. Again, it's kind of like, yeah, it's just outclassed at what it does, and of course, its skill set isn't even that good. Again, Defense plus 2 is the best skill it gets. Wary Fighter, oh not Wary Fighter, Natural Cover is sometimes good, but it falls off later when terrain isn't as prevalent. Wary Fighter doesn't do much unless you're Benny, because Effie can either avoid getting doubled with some speed stacking, or actually double things. Slower enemies, sure, but yeah, you don't really want to give up your ability to double if you can help it. So Wary Fire becomes like extremely niche. Of course, it saved Ignatius obviously, because yeah, if he didn't have that, I think he would have died to the crit. But anyway, of course he got crit though, so there's that. So you can't really do much about that. But anyway, and of course, Pervise again, it's just worse soul basically, because of course you're reducing the damage, but you're not actually healing up, so you're still in a bad position. And compared to Soul, where you actually heal up, so you actually might be able to survive what comes up next. And then yeah, Great Knight again. Luna is actually good on General sometimes if you have Wary Fighter, because you don't care about the fact that you're denying your shield gauge, because well, you can't get shield gauge. I guess that's another thing too. Wary Fighter denies you shield gauge as well, so it's like, because if you were to get doubled, then you're getting an extra shield gauge there. It's mainly a problem if the enemy has It's maybe a problem with the enemy, you know. I guess it's not really, because if you're doubling, then yeah, they're gonna get some shock gauge too. But yeah, that's the problem. It's supposedly a tanking skill, but sometimes it actually doesn't help you tank, which, that's, that's something, alright. But anyway. And of course, Armored Blow again, it's good, but not when you get out level 15, I feel like. So there's that as well. And yeah, like I was saying, Benny, of course, he's probably just built for General, because again, he has no speed. He has the bulk, but again, it's alright in breath, because again, he won't get ignored, so you can just, like, you know, Javelin, God Naginata, he won't take any damage then, which is cool, but yeah. On Conquest though, you don't want that, you actually want to be able to, you know, make enemies attack you, so you actually kill them. And again, that's a problem with Worry Fight, obviously, because again, General, yeah, you can't really, you know, do that, so yeah. See, there's that. What else is there? Hey, that's really it, basically. And then Effie, yeah, like I was saying, she either prefers a Great Knight, because she can actually double as a Great Knight. It doesn't lose her that much, and she gains a lot from it, like more weapons, extra movement, but a better parry bonus, because you get extra movement with Great Knight. General, all it's got is +5 defense, which I guess is good, but compared to only Chieftain, which is like +4/+4, yeah, it's not as good. Let's just say. So yeah. Again, I think General's one of the worst classes in this game, to be honest, when thinking about it, so yeah, because again, it doesn't do much when compared to other units or other classes, I keep saying. And again, like I was kind of saying there, I think Engage doesn't really do much to help them either. They only get one weapon type, which I guess is fine, because they can't get broken, but still. There's just better ways to tank and Engage, I feel like. Mainly Bonded Shield, but yeah. Because you have a Bonded Shield, you're basically invincible. Well, not really invincible, but yeah, you get the idea. That's the best way to tank and Engage. Of course, Louis is definitely good early on, but of course, he's not as good in Mad Thing, because I think it's called Mad Thing, right? It's been so long since I played Engage, because I've been so focused on Fates. But yeah, he'll just get ignored again, which is the problem. Yeah, if we keep up with this AI that ignores you, if you have too much defense or avoid, yeah, I don't think General can ever be considered a good class ever again, so yeah. But again, it's sometimes good, like FE7 for example. Where enemies are weak, they don't ignore you, so then yeah, the high defense actually helps out a lot. But at the same time, you could argue that, well, why don't I use Lowen, who also has really good defense, and yeah, he actually has the extra movement, so yeah, it's like, again, defense is nice, but not being able to double is a problem, and not having enough power to back that up. Like, yeah, you need... If you're not doubling, you better have tons of strength. Which again, Effie gets close, but it's so much better to stack speed. I feel like it's so much easier too. Like, yeah, you don't need to stack as much strength as you do speed, so yeah. So this turned into an Armor Knight rant, I guess, but anyway. Again, it's not like I hate armors, because again, I liked using Osman in FE7. He's actually one of my favorites, I feel like. And then of course, Arden in FE4, what a Chad he was. In that playthrough, he was so fun. And yeah, if I play Frasier, maybe I'll use Dawson. Because actually I kinda like Dawson, to be honest. He's not very good, but... And Frasier hates armored units even more than modern firearms sometimes, but yeah. I don't know, something about Dawson kind of appeals to me, so yeah. So maybe I'll try using him if I play Frasier again, but anyway. So yeah, we've done that. Again, I should have talked about that more during the map, but that's okay. We're not doing any practice battles after this, so yeah, there's that anyway. Young man, you saved us. If there's anything I can do to repay you.
Thanks.
We all owe you our lives.
No.
Please don't thank me, I just did what anyone would have done. You impress me, son, you divert great strength. What do you mean by that? I'm not strong. I would have died had you not come to my rescue, father. He's not lying. I'm a damn shame, staying beside someone as formidable as you. Ignatius, no.
Father.
As long as I'm at it, I need to speak my piece. Please, son, there's no need.
Yes.
There is. You've got to let me join your forces. I'll never be the man you are unless I get the right kind of training. Or else I'll never be anything but a lily-livered fool.
But...
Son, you're still so.
I'll help you.
I'll help you, father, I swear I can. You've kept me so well protected in the deep realms. but I must learn to give protection. I can't hide behind my father forever.
Oh,
Alright, I'll agree, Ignatius. But only to show what your dad's life as a knight is really like. I'm not half as brave as you think. I just have a taste for war.
Thank you.
Thank you, father. I won't let you down. One day, I'll be a great hero like you. I'll work hard. I'll pay attention. I want to be just like you, father.
is that so?
No need for that, son. I'm proud of you just as you are. So there you go. Again, Ignatius is a good lad. So is Benny too. It's just that, yeah, again, Benny is kind of hard to use because, again, he lacks the killing power. That's why I like Effie way more out of the two. Like I said before. So yeah, again, I really like Effie. Again, I wish I gave her more love in these playthroughs. Because, again, seeing what my brother was able to do in his current Conquest playthrough, yeah, it was amazing. Again, she's probably my personal favorite armor in this series, to be honest, considering, you know, she's very impressive. I was very impressed by, you know, what I was seeing from her, so yeah. Anyway, so we got a couple of supports to end this part. We don't need to do any reclassing. And yeah, next map we should be able to get that B-ranked swords, which is good. Say there's that, and yeah, we have Ignatius to talk about too. Which again, I'm gonna say don't make him a general. So yeah, at least I don't need to talk about the skills, because yeah, I kind of already said my piece on that, so yeah. There is one thing though I will say, and it's the fact that yeah, this pairing does make general a bit better. Over obviously because of the seal skills, but I guess I'll get into that in a bit. But anyway, let's go over here, let's check if there's, you know, nothing, alright. So anyway, let's do Ignatius down. Again, he's a pretty cool unit in my opinion. He made him a great knight again. More weapon rank means that yeah, he is decently flexible towards reclassing, and yeah, to be honest, his speed is not even in a bad place. Of course, he can't double reliably. He is probably going to need a speed wing if he's ever going to do that, but yeah, that's okay. Of course, he can also reclass, which is fun too. Fortunately, I don't think I have a heart seal, and yeah, I have a lot of gold bars. Probably need to go sell those. I think I'll do that one, talk about him a bit. So yeah. Like, I like him while I'm seeing. Of course, he's really strong too. I wasn't expecting to have that much strength. So I guess, yeah, his base stats are pretty solid then, in that case. He also have a friendship seal, which I can use for something funny, actually. So anyway. Yeah, again, we don't need these. And I can sell those as well.
Thanks for stopping by.
So there you go. Anyway. So I'm about to, yeah, I'll try and talk about Ignatius. So yeah, again. Strong, he's pretty tanky, it's just that good. He does lack in the speed, but of course, we do have ways to stack speed, like I was saying before. A Paralogue can help. Like, yeah, he can use, like, Flora pretty good too, getting that +4 speed from her. And then, yeah, also the +4 strength, which he really wants. Rally speed is obviously there, inspiration is obviously there, and of course, Emil's there. And then, yeah, he might actually reach close to 30 speed, which is actually pretty impressive. So, yeah, he can actually double a decent amount then. Many slower speed enemies, of course, but it's okay. Again, much use the speed stack when compared to strength stack for the one-shots, so yeah. So there's that. But anyway, so yeah, I kind of already talked about... Okay, let's go as growth rates as a great knight first. 55 HP, 65 strength, 10 magic, 50 skill, 40 speed, 52.5 luck, 62.5 defense, and 32.5 res. You can speed him up a little bit, but yeah, because of his starting cost though, you probably want to get him very early if you're going to do that. So yeah, if you went with some like, I don't know, Selena or something like that, someone who's kind of fast, so yeah. But anyway, so yeah, now let's go as class. Again, I kind of already said my piece about Knight. Again, he can use Warrior Fighter, but unlike Benny though, he can get fast sometimes. So again, sometimes Warrior Fighter isn't very good, unless you're doing the Paralogue late like I was. Then it can actually save his life sometimes, but anyway. So then we got Fighter 2. One thing about Benny is that, yeah, he basically only gets Fighter unless he marries someone, so that's a bit unfortunate, but anyway. At least in Conquest, he does get higher to Friendship, which sometimes can be good. The class itself is not good, but hey, you can pick up Quizark if you want to never miss, so there's that. But anyway, back to Fighter though. Again, HG plus 5 is a good tanking skill, and of course you can get Axe Fair for extra damage too, even Soul too. His skill stat isn't even that bad, so yeah, sometimes you can make use of that. It's just that, yeah, he doesn't have reliable 1-2 range, yet at least. There goes the Spearfire. To be honest, a unit like this really likes the seal skills. Again, this is if you want to, you know, use them as a general. Because again, while you're not killing things, you will set up steel defense and steel speed with like verified or something like that. And then yeah, then Ignatius becomes an amazing tank that can also set up kills. So yeah, that's not bad. It's a niche. It's a small niche because again, my units can one round no problem thanks to rally skills, so yeah. That's why I can't call it a niche. But hey, Spitfire line can definitely be interesting with his stat line. Again, he's pretty tanky, he's got that good lance rank. And yeah, Lancer of course is really useful, and yeah, if he wants to get better hit rates, he's obviously got Please Lock on his side too. And yeah, speaking of damage reduction, again, he's got quite a bit of it. Mostly thanks to his personal skill first. If he is support, he'll take -2 damage taken. If he's unsupport, which yeah, that doesn't have much, he'll take more damage again. That's more of a problem in the Paralogue than anything else, so there's that. Because of course, you got extra defense. You can use natural cover sometimes. Again, he can stack up a pretty decent amount, like I was kind of showing in that match, so there's that. Anyway, we don't need Ben anymore, so yeah, I'm probably gonna put his stuff away. God knows, I know it could be fun on parry, but again, we're still kind of working the sword rank, so yeah. So anyway, so I talked about all that. Again, he's interesting, especially this pairing. Again, seal skills on a general with Verify doesn't sound too bad to be honest, but again, I kind of prefer Great Knight if I'm gonna make him tanky like this, so yeah. Because yeah, he's got that killing power, I can get it to A rank if I want, and use the Brave Lance, and in 32 strength, he can do some pretty decent damage with that. But anyway, his US supports are Silky and Kildori. So Silky is very random. You get the Viner, which again, not really useful because he already has Spearfighter access to. This could help Valoria out though, because again, Silky. Silky does appreciate the extra defense, and yeah, sometimes natural cover can be good on her too, so yeah. It's kind of a funny option because of that, and then the other one's Kildori, so again, if you want him to be fast, you could try this. Like, he actually might be a decently well-rounded Falcon Knight, which is kind of funny to think about, and he does have a good launch strength for it too, so yeah, it's interesting to think about. And of course, Kildori might appreciate the extra bulk he gives, so yeah. Again, I think Great Knight is like 2 strength, 4 defense, and 1 speed or something like that, or it's 3 defense, something like that. And then like, General I think is 3 strength, 5 speed, or 5 defense, sorry. So again, it's like, not as good, really. So yeah. But anyway, back to yeah. I mean yeah, it's very similar to Unicheater, I think. It's just that yeah, I think people talk more about Unicheater's power bonuses because it's more useful in like Birthright, because you don't get a knight in Birthright, so the good power bonuses there don't really do much. And Conquest, you don't always want that +5 defense. But anyway, because again, enemies will ignore you. And Warding Blow can sometimes be good too. He has access to both Armor and Warding Blow if you do that, so that's kind of funny. It's basically invisible in the play phase, but anyway, for friendships he's got Seat, but Cav access is cool because yeah, you basically get Elberon for free if you went Great Knight. And that's the main thing you're doing that for. Or you can go Paladin if you want something a bit more faster. He's also got Forest or Troubadour. He does have Soul access, so yeah, he could also try being a butler with daggers and stuff and try to tank. It's not terrible, but yeah, it's a little bit weird. Tonebreaker is actually kind of useful though. And then there's Percy, of course Wyvern, another class that I feel like outclasses General and what General wants to do. Not really, I mean sometimes. Like yeah, it's also got high defense, it's got mobility, it can rally defense too, but yeah, you do have the bow weakness, which armors don't have. That's one thing I do like about... Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about one of my favorite games for armors, and that's Echoes, because Lucas has amazing base stats, and Forsyth is a funny unit, so yeah. And they even have a niche in the fact that yeah, they take less damage from arrows, which is actually kind of nice. So yeah. To be honest, yeah, Echoes is probably the best game to be an armor knight. So yeah, well at least one of the best, because yeah, most things have low movement. Lucas has those amazing base stats. He can ride his Spain things, you know, all that good stuff. Anyway. So yeah, of course, back to this. Again, Wyvern's great because he can damage stack with Strength +2. Trample, that's really good if you want to, you know, to do more damage, so yeah, that's obviously quite useful. As an option, and of course, being able to fly around could be good too. He's also got good weapon ranks for it too, with the B rank lance and the C rank axe. Fine, the new one's a Sugi, so I'm not so sure what his stats are going to be like with this. Let's have a scan of the growth rates. He's actually kind of well balanced. He's like 50 strength, 55 speed, and then 47.5 defense. It could work. Sometimes, but yeah. Because he does have soul access again, so he can do what Saz is kind of doing, and yeah, he'll have pretty good defense too, which is nice. But yeah, it's kind of weird to build, but I can definitely see it maybe working. Especially if we get him earlier, because again, you might be able to help it speed up a bit, because he does need to double a lot if you're gonna, you know, use the ninja build to some good effects, so yeah, there's that. And of course, the skills are pretty good too for that ninja build, mini Shuriken. And of course, Lock Touch for Lock Touch is sometimes nice, Laser Strike is sometimes nice. Don't really want lethality, and a Golem and Replicate from Mechadist are pretty alright. So yeah, I kinda like this dude. Again, he's pretty decent actually, I feel like, at being a decent tank, and again, he's got some fun classes to experiment with too. But anyway, I think one last thing we do before supports is, I have a friendship seal, so you know what? Let's make Xander a Sword Master, because yeah, if I want to use Xander, I feel like this is going to be one of the more fun ways to do that, so yeah. Let's see what Xander can do when his weeb side takes over. Anyway, forgive me Sensei, just this once. As I probably would like to say. It's actually pretty decent, because again, the stats are pretty similar, but of course he gets the massive speed boost, which yeah, that definitely helps out a lot, so yeah. Now I got two older brothers who are Sword Masters now. So again, if I want to bring Xander to mats just for fun, yeah, this will be a fun way to show him off. It's kind of similar to what I did in the last playthrough, because yeah, I did make him a hero, so yeah. And yeah, Sword Master's kind of better, because again, he likes the extra speed. And you can actually sometimes make use of the Void too, so yeah, there's that as well. But anyway, with that all done, this is a bit of a weird part, that's for dang sure. But anyway, let's do some Ignatius supports. We'll start with Benny. Hi. Oh, wrong person. Hi. So? I mean, yeah. How are things? Oh, I'm fine. Good. Yeah. Nothing bothering you? Well, yeah. If I had to pick something, it'd be that way. I never know what to say to you when it's just us two. Alright. Same. Yeah. So everything's okay? It's fine. I'm fine. So there you go. Let's talk to Obro. Hello, Mother. I was wondering if you could help me with something. Oh, hi, Ignatius. Sure, what do you need? You know, now that I'm here, it seems a little silly. Forget about it. I can take care of it. Hehe, having bug problems again? What is it this time? Wait, no, let me guess. Spider on the ceiling or worm under your bread roll? It's a spider riding a worm. If it had just been a spider or a worm, I could have handled it, I swear. Well, spider, worm, whatever's bugging you, I'll squish it whenever you need me to. Oh god, please don't squish them, just take them somewhere far, far away. This'll be the last time, I promise. You don't have to put on a brave face for me, you know, I'm your mother. No one knows better than me what you can handle and what freaks you out. If you ever need help, ask, okay? I know. I really am working out the courage to handle my own bugs, you know? Keep telling yourself that, and excuse me while I go swat some bugs. No, I said to squish them. I don't want bug guts on my things. And then we've got some more spots here. Camilla and Benny, let's do that. Oh, hello, Benny. How fortunate to have run into you like this. Good day, Lady Camilla. Is there something I can help you with? Indeed, there were reports of a bear wandering around the nearby forest. Would you be a doll and take care of it for me? Take care of it? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, I'm sure it'll probably just keep to itself out in the woods, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I don't want to know any of the details, of course. I see. Benny, what's the problem? Surely you agree we can't have a wild bear traipsing about. I'm certain a brave, decorated soldier like yourself has nothing to fear. Your wish, I can lead the bear to me. Splendid, I knew you'd come through for us. And then we've got Silas and Azura. What? Who's there? Shh, it's just me. Lady Azura, now you're attacking me in my sleep? Seriously? This is not what you're thinking. It's not? And how do you know what I'm thinking? Now you can read minds too. Oh, what is that? A creature of some sort? You can stop shaking. The monster no longer poses a threat. It'll fade soon. Did you kill that thing? Yes, was taking my usual evening stroll when I saw it slip into your tent. The monster's about to attack you while you slept. I slayed that once. Oh, I had no idea. I'm really sorry I jumped down your throat like that. There's no need to apologize. People misunderstand me all the time. I'm quite used to it by now. Day 0, wait. So there you go. That'll be it for this part. But oh boy, next map is is this map. So yeah. Anyway, we don't need to do these because I'm gonna save them for the first full episode. Because yeah, we're going to chapter 25, which yeah, I'm not looking forward to. Like a lot of these late game maps apparently, so yeah. But this map, oh boy, this map, I've got some things to say about. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Again, I keep saying that, but yeah, for real this time though, yeah, I've got a lot of things to say about this map. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.